Every time I always tell my dad, I want to start a business, he always used to say, where is your business plan? Where is your business plan? And then in my head, I'm always like, what's a business plan for? Like, is it really, really important? But you guys, it actually is. If you watch my YouTube shorts, you see where I said, oh, I want to start my cookie business. And I already started selling. But you know what? I just realized I didn't even have a business plan. I'm here to tell you what nobody told me. Because today I just started working on my business plan and I was like, I think my budget might be higher than what I'm thinking it is. Oh my God. I also need a lot of time to practice. But let's get straight to the video. So if you can see, this side has every detail of what you need to go through for your business plan. You probably can't see it, but don't worry, I'm going to put stuff. You need to actually identify a lot of things. You get, these are things that are going to be very, very necessary for you to actually be able to successfully build your business. Because like, honestly, I think like there's no escape. I don't think there's any escape from this. The first thing is your executive summary. For the executive summary, you have to provide a brief overview of your business. This includes like the name of your business. This is like the easy part. The executive summary is kind of like the sweet part. You have to have like your mission statement, like what exactly is your mission for your company or product or service? Like what do you aim to achieve? What is your own branding? Like what's something special to your brand? I don't think there's any need to actually rush your business if you see long term, you get, because it's better to get it right than rush into it and then like get it wrong. Truly, actually, let me not spoil it. Why not? It's my channel. So after you have like your mission statement, you identify your target market. Girl, you need to find who you're going to sell to. Now, the first time I sold my cookies, I actually realized that, okay, my audience would be more of like the younger side, because like a lot of older people don't really like doing sweet tooth, or they think it's not good for their health, which it might not actually be, you get. But the younger people just like to eat some sugar. Them kids won't eat them sugar. So I'll be targeting like from, I think I put like from, let's say 5, or I don't know, maybe lower, but like 5 to like 25. Because I think like from 25, people like to be on a diet, except for like, you know, all the people above 25 that are still like eating some sugar. Hey, I love you. So you have to have like a mission statement. I think mission is like, oh, we're going on a trip
in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky, little Einsteins.
That was their mission, to go on a trip in a favorite rocket ship. Damn, what's yours, girl? Then you have to identify your unique selling proposition. You guys, I'm not lying. I had to Google what this thing means, because I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, I get the English separately. I know what unique selling and proposition mean, but like together. So I said, you know what? Let me understand what you're talking about. And you know what they told me? They said something that sets your brand apart from your competitors. Maybe my own unique thing might just be like the mode of advertising. I can't tell you mine because I don't want you to judge my own. You get? You highlight like your experience and passion for your business. I think it might just seem like a personal thing, but it's also nice. When I was writing like my experience and my passion for baking and everything, I was just like, what does this mean in my business plan? But when you start your business, once in a while, when you look at your plan, you just remember like, oh, this is the thing that is holding me down. Like this is something that always interested me, because business can be so fun. You can start your business based on like your passion, and over time it gets really stressful because you just know it's still a risk that you're taking. Like, let's not forget that. So it might not always be so rosy, and you always need something that's going to remind you like, oh, this is why I started this thing, and this thing actually still gives me like motivation and strength to keep going and keep pushing. So I wrote down my experience and my passion for baking cookies, because the kind of person I am, I can't forget. So I just get really stressed. I'm like, why the fuck am I doing this shit? But then after some time, you sit back and you say, oh, I know. Because you read back your business plan and it reminded you why you started in the first place. So in executive summary, we have brief overview. That's your name, location, and types of cookies you plan to offer. Your mission statement, target market, and unique selling proposition. Then finally, you highlight your experience and passion for baking. That's all in executive summary. That's in number 1. Then we go to number two. Number two is the company's description. Now, for your company's description, the first thing you do is describe your business in a more detailed form. Is it a sole proprietorship or a partnership? Number two, you explain the reasons behind starting a business and the advantages it offers. So, what really is your business going to offer? It can probably be to you. Don't just be about like customers, because customers still matter, but like I mean to you as well. Like, what are the advantages it brings? You know, I think where like even in dating, they're like, okay, draw out the pros and the cons. Yeah, what are your pros and cons? You can also draw out like a list. The cons of starting a business. First of all, stress. Two, you work 24 hours. Three, you spend money. The beginning, you spend a lot of money. But I hope that I just feel like businesses are in hope to obviously be productive only. But like nobody fucking likes debit a lot. So in the beginning, you can probably lose money. But then over time, when you work really hard, you get back the gain and yeah, it comes back to you. But don't remember, fast money don't make no money, right? What's that saying about fast money? I don't know. But business is not something that you expect like fast money, except you're doing drugs, you know. That's good business. Then the third point in company's description is the third part is discussing your target market. Where are you gonna find them? Who are they? What do they like?
Where?
Where do they shop? What do they eat? What are they willing to spend? What are they willing to spend? Find them. And then when you find them, you know. But I just came back from work, so I'm actually going to see how I can get something to eat, settle in, and I might finish this video this night or I'll finish the video tomorrow.
5 months later.
True story. So we move on to number 3, which is the market analysis. You have to research and analyze your target markets, including demographics, preferences, and buying habits. Then move to number 2 on the market analysis. Identify your main competitor. Who are the people you are going against in your field? Okay, not going against, like it's not beef anyway. But you know, you have to also check like what your competitors are doing, how they price their stuff, how they get their goods, the quality of their goods, if they're offering services, what are the benefits they're offering from their services that make them stand out, you know, that make the customers want to eat them up. You have to also evaluate their mistakes and, you know, see how you can do your own different or just things that they are not doing that you think you can bring to the market that is different, that makes your business stand out. And lastly, under market analysis, you have to determine market trends. And it's always something that's happening that is unique, something that is
people going.
you have to keep following up with the things that are hot on the market. Let's just use an example of last year, which was actually when I was shooting this video last year, but like let's talk about it. Last year was the whole Barbie thing, you get, and most businesses, like a lot of businesses, hopped on that Barbie trend, and you know, it's just a way to go. When you do things that are trending, it brings your business out to the audience's eye to see. So yeah, that's actually the main reason to hop on trends, because when you hop on trends, you stay on top of your game and people stay informed on your business and are aware. So Barbie might not be your business's own trend, you get, but like whatever is trending at the time that relates to your brand, you should definitely be on that trend, maybe. We move on to the product line. Now your business plan, you're supposed to provide an overview of your product, which is like literally the list of services your business is offering or the list of products your business is offering. That's literally just the beginning of it. I'm sorry, I'm getting really comfortable. I hope you don't mind me, my informal setting. You also have to discuss your product development and how you ensure high quality. If you're making a product, you have to list out how you're going to, the step-by-step on how you're going to achieve the best for your business. If you're going to be hiring staff, I think that includes all of it. Now, anybody that's starting a business has a plan to expand, diversify, spread out, grow. While staying in the present, you have to also state out your future plans for your business and how you aim to achieve it. Now, if you want to start from here and over time you expand to other countries, other states, just also include your expansion plan and your diversification plan in the business. We move on to marketing and sales strategy. Your audience cannot just be people you know. Except you don't want people to know your business. But let me break it down. Under marketing strategy, you have to also define your marketing and branding approach. This includes your business name, your logo, and your packaging design. Your logo is what makes people identify with your brand. your name makes people identify with your brand. And like most times, also good to have like a brand color, which, you know, when they see the color, they see the logo, they just know, the Jordan Baker. That's just what I'm saying. For number two, on sales and marketing strategy, you have to outline your online and offline marketing strategy. This includes your social media presence, local advertising, and collaborations. The third one, detail your pricing strategy. How you get those goods, the equipment you use to get the goods, the human labor, Abby. You have to take every cost that you put into your business, you have to take it into account when you're doing your pricing strategy. Plus, you also have to compare your prices with your competitors. That's people that are also in the same business with you. So you can also stay, you don't overprice or underprice. Very important. We are in operations and management. For your operations and management, explain everything that you need that makes your business run. That's going to help your business run, whether it includes the persons, the logistics, the equipment that you need to keep your business consistent, the licenses that you need to avoid lawsuits and issues and problems, your permits, all of those stuff. Write it. Write it inside your or type it inside your business plan. We go on to the money part. That is your financial projections. Under your financial projections, you have to develop a comprehensive financial plan. This includes your startup costs, things that you're using to start your business, every amount you spend on starting up your business, whether it's from logistics to equipment, monthly expenses that you would be making while in your business. Let's just give like a year plan, because at the end of the day, your business, obviously, if you're consistent for a year, you see how to go into the next year. So let's have like a monthly expenses that you plan on spending throughout the 12 months that you're going to run your business. Estimate your monthly sales based on your market research. The Lulu. It's not the Lulu actually, if you hope for it to happen. But you know, the Lulu is a saloon. So first of all, what are your monthly sales expectation? Like, what do you hope to have? What's your ROI for each month? You have to do research on how people are also getting successful for the business. Because, like, example, now if you want to start a trucking company, you know how much you're going to use to invest and how much you expect to make back monthly from your trucking business. Now, you also have to set a timeline. When you start a business here, there's a time frame where like you're still at loss, and then when you hope to break even, you finally made back all the money you've spent, then you've now made profits. You have to have an estimated time frame for this. This will actually help when you're in the process of your business, because you know what you want to meet, so you know how you're going about your marketing, you know how you're going to spend, you even know the money you spend and how you expect to make that money back. Because if you're spending more, like a lot more than you hope to even make back in your business, then I don't really think that's a good business plan. Like, let's be honest. It's actually still an investment anyway. It's a risk that you're taking. But with that risk, you have to be very hopeful. And not just hopeful where like the business is doing no good, like a business that you know is profitable. So you have to actually be very calculative about it. Consider creating a cash flow statement, your balance sheet, your income statements, so that you can have like when it comes to it, when you're doing like your monthly analysis or something, you can sit down and say, okay, oh, this is where I'm doing good. Oh, this is where I'm doing bad. Oh, I've not even met my goal yet. Oh, I'm close to my goal. We don't pass this goal. Oh. And these are all the things you need to do for your business, baby. Then for future growth and expansion, this is the fourth or fifth or sixth one. Anyway, this is not just the fourth or fifth or sixth or seventh one. This is the last one. So let's say it's future growth and expansion. Discuss your long-term vision for your business. Okay, that was a bit weird. But yeah, actually discuss your long-term vision for your business. So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? It also applies in your business plan, baby. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? And what doors do you expect your business to open for you in the nearest or farther future? Outline your strategies for customer retention and acquiring new customers. Now, people always think of, oh, how am I going to get new customers? How am I going to market? But you know, the first rule of business is to be able to manage the people you already have. The customers you were already able to gain, how are you going to keep them there? You cannot lose them. You have to keep them. You have to provide things that make them want to stay. You have to keep being consistent with your big. Okay, this is getting very weird. But yeah, anyway, you have to hold your customers down. They can't go nowhere. They actually cannot go nowhere. So yeah, that's another thing to look at when you're starting a business. Consider any additional service or products you might offer in the nearest future or in the future. Might not be near, but a future. So also consider any like obviously if you're starting like a let's say you're starting like a salon today. Over time you might want to make it expand and have like a nail place. You can also want to expand and then have like a lash place. And you build up and before you know you have a spa location. And before you know you have where people come to swim. Like okay, that last part I don't really know how it goes. But when you start making profits, how do you expect to expand your business into ways that make you more profitable and acquire new customers and make your business bigger? You get because the more you have, the more services you have. People don't have to go different places to get different things. Like if I can go to salon, get my hair done, get my nails done, get my lashes done, do my skincare, still have spa and come back home. You have to also consider like future expansion and future services or products that you expect to add to your business that make it look bigger. So in summary, I just want you to remember every subheading I just listed for you, you should make it fit into your specific circumstance and goal. Now, a well-crafted business plan will not just guide you when you're like in your business process and help to keep you in line with your plans and everything. It's also a good way to present something to your investors, if you're seeking like funding. Anyway, good luck with your business and thank you for staying. My name is Adana, and yeah, if you really enjoyed this thing, don't forget to like and subscribe and stay because I have more content coming for you guys, and I love it here. Bye.